Leos, thanks for coming through, my loves. I appreciate it. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascend Starship Tarot, and this is going to be our first reading for the month of June. Keep in mind that this may resonate anytime throughout June. Therefore, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make anything fit. This is a general reading. If you need a personal reading, please reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll be going live there just on the first, just to basically talk about what the month of June is bringing us overall, the energy that June carries overall. Um, and also, if you don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Mercury sign, because this is for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, however it is that you identify with Leo. I was about to say Gemini. Wow. However it is that you identify with Leo, this is actually the reading for you. So if you don't know your actual birth chart or how these things fall within you, then please let me know. And I'll be more than happy to reach out to you all in order to assist or to help. I do. I assist in birth chart analysis, just so you can have the full picture on who you are and not just study on that not just focus on the sun sign, because if you're just focusing on your sun sign, then you're really not getting the full picture of everything that is going on. So I am seeing here, Leo, you guys are actually, over the past few months, like, you guys have been doing very well. There's been a lot of excitement and things that are going on in your life. It doesn't looking at the cards, it doesn't look like that is getting ready to stop for you anytime soon. It is a good time to be a Leo. I wish I was a Leo, right? I had some more Leo in my chart at least. But to say, nonetheless, looking here, as I stated, you guys are actually coming in well. You all are coming in as the Knight of Swords here. Now, this Knight of Swords energy that we have, it's almost like, there's swift and quick changes that are actually coming into you. Maybe something that you've been looking forward to for a while. But you haven't, but you just basically had to wait for it. That's it. And it doesn't look like you waited a long time. It does have a lot to do with your actual family unit itself. There is like this air to be like cautious, of like moving too fast, of things moving quickly in a direction that you were not expecting them to move. So for some of you, keeping in mind this is a general reading, for some of you, there are quick and fast changes like coming up in your actual family life. Um, Now I do see that this is a time of like happiness and celebration. Um, so I feel like it's like a Leo that's out there. Um, it almost feels like there are dynamics or changes going on within the family, but it's almost like they are related to the past and like childhood things. Like you are definitely in like this state of nostalgia right now. Um, it's like everything is finally working out. There is emotional bliss that is going on here. Like the kids are happy, the parents are happy, there's like celebration going on. And whatever this celebration is that's going on, it's going to cause like some real changes to happen and to go on in life. But there's definitely a new a new cycle that is coming in as far as emotions go, because it's like right now, like emotionally, I just I don't know why this like image came to mind. I've never seen it, but it's like, if you've ever seen like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, remember when Charlie and his grandmother, they were his grandmother, well, him and his grandfather, they were in the bubble machine, or I guess it was like the carbonation thing that they did with the soda, and like they just kept like rising and rising and rising and rising and floating to the top and floating to the top. um And then like there came this moment when they were floating to the top, and it was like it was all fun the entire time. Like it was just like fun, fun, fun. But then like in the middle of it, when they started like getting too high, like they got nervous, and it was time for them to like come back down, and they just like panicked. And in the middle of the panic, like the grandfather just burped, like he just released something. And in the middle of that release, like, you know, they found joy and they found happiness again, because they they figured out how to come back down, how to stay afloat, how not to go too high. And it's almost like I'm getting that same energy like with this Leo thing. It's like, you know, like you guys are definitely in a great place right now. um I don't feel like self sabotage. It's not like a self sabotage or anything that comes up. It's like it's gonna be this event that comes up, and it's gonna be like, oh, what do I do? Like, which way do I go? Like, and you're gonna get like real nervous about it, and then like just as quick as it came and you got like really nervous about it, it's gonna clear up, right? So that definitely, I feel like that is definitely a good sign. Like that is what I myself will want, right? um like there's definitely a joyous time right now. Like like there's like this real nostalgia that's going on. It's like you're reminiscing. um yeah, it's like you're reminiscing about what was. um and honestly, like everything that you're reminiscing about is not all, it's not all um fairy tales. Like it's not like all fun stuff. It's like during this month, because most of this month is in Mercury retrograde, right? So like when it comes to your thoughts and things that are going on of that nature, it's like you're almost looking at, it's like you're looking over a time period, right? Of course, retrograde causes us to do that, to look back over what it is that we've done and how we've done it and how we've been able to manifest things and how things have been able to come to light. Well, this is basically the same way, in the same thing. It's like right now, like you are in the middle of all this excitement, all this good time, all this nostalgia. Like, oh my gosh, I could not wait to get here. I'm glad that I'm finally here. And now that you are finally here, it's like Spirit is saying, look at all of these changes you made. Like, and it's almost like it's nothing that happened overnight for you. Like you've been working at whatever it is that you're doing for a long time, but at the same time, it's like you weren't getting the response that you wanted the entire time. like like this is all I wanted. I just want to be happy. I just want to be emotionally fulfilled. I just want to be able to provide for my family. Like, and this is something that you've thought about like all your life, like for many years, and you've been putting in work in order to get it done. And it's just like out of nowhere, like business and everything just started. Everything fell together. Everything fell together, and as it all fell together, it was just like, oh wow, like one thing after another. Like, oh, that's done. Oh, that's done. Oh, that's done. And it's just like that is the whole, like, that is the energy that is basically coming in right now. And while you were going through it, like the changes itself, they might have felt like very chaotic. Like while you were building and like going through the transition, like the past 3 months. I mean, even though you had all this great stuff going on, it could have actually felt chaotic for you, because you had so many irons in the fire and things to work out. But it's like Spirit is saying now, like those things are working out for you. And at this point, it's like it's stability. Like that's what it's all about. It's all about being stable, you know, finding that balance, realizing what did not work for you, leaving behind anything that didn't work, and moving forward. Like you've already built like castles and fortresses. And so I almost feel like um, there could actually be someone leaving home as well. There could definitely be some travel that is going on throughout this month. I wouldn't be surprised if there is travel going on. If you are a single Leo, there is definitely love that's coming in for you. And it may very well be somebody from your past, someone who left abruptly, and you don't know why they left, but they're coming back in, and they're going to tell you why they left. And you're going to have a choice or decision to make as to if you really want to be or spend time with this person. So here's what we have the sacred fire. All right, let's see what the sacred fire says. If you guys have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that bell. You do not want to miss next week's reading. And if you have not yet, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I go live on Instagram more than any other platform. But you can also follow me on TikTok. I give more readings. You can get more of like a daily type reading thing on TikTok. I update on there a lot more often than I update here. You guys know time is of an essence, right? So I try to be as mindful of it as possible. That is your most valuable gift. And I don't know why I am having such a hard time locating this in the book. Let's see. Um, all right, here she goes. Oh, justice card, balance. Oh wow, there must be a lot to balance because this. I mean, in the traditional white tarot, then this would basically be the justice card. This would be balance, and of course, your bottom card was also the chariot card, and the chariot card as well is about balance. Look at the sphinx that are on the bottom, black and white, white and black, but they both uphold each other, and they both have their own place in order to provide stability. So balance for stability. So let's see what this is. Beautiful white buffalo calf woman embodies the passion of sacred fire, the Native American holy one who teaches humankind to revere spirit through honoring Mother Earth. Appearing over the horizon to two young Native men, white buffalo calf woman came to earth in a pillar of light. Her purity consumed evil and transmitted it to ash. Her unwavering reverence for sacred teaches that the honoring of all life and the flame of life within through sacred ritual. She personifies the internal Leo fire and joy of, excuse me, fire and joy of desire for everything holy. With her peace pipe and medallion of the four directions, white buffalo calf woman brings the smoke of connection to the spirit world. Carrying your prayers in passion and intent, clothed in the purest of white buffalo skin, she brings peace through respecting spirit and the sacred pipe. She teaches the care of the earth through discipline, ritual, and responsibility of the life force. White buffalo calf woman brings the courage of spirit to you through her strength and courage, showing you that through the control over your hidden demons and a reverence for the sacred, you honor and align with your essence and bring light to the darkness of the world. You've done a good job. Just clear up the little things that need to be cleared up. Like Leo, like you're operating in your own essence and you are shining. I hope you have a wonderful, great month. Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable time with me with Is Your Currency. You are appreciated, Leo, and you have a great day.